Why do people stress out?
People stress out because their mind is state on like emotional, because like there could be things going around that not other people know, so they feel uncomfortable and like they just don't know what to do, so they just hold it in until like they have nothing else to do.
Who do you talk to when you get stressed?
Well, usually I'll talk to my parents, and sometimes I'll talk to one at a time because it's easier to hear both opinions at different times. So I think it's good to talk to parents because sometimes teachers either are too busy to care, or they're just like they don't have good advice to give you because they don't know you as well.
Do all age groups get stressed out?
Well, there's different types of stress that different ages get. Like children don't get as stressed out as teenagers do because of all the puberty and how all emotions are everywhere, and so it's easier for them because adults, they already understand more than the teenagers do and the children. So I think like teenagers have probably more stress at the time than adults do. To handle your stress, it's easier to like go in a quiet place and like maybe meditate and yoga and stuff like that, or you could take up a hobby and like to get yourself out of whatever situation you're in.
Have people died handling stress?
Yes. Sometimes the reason is because they haven't told anyone and they feel alone and they don't know how to control it, and sometimes they think of committing suicide because they think that's the only way to release all their stress.
Have people killed themselves because of bullying?
Yes, because people have maybe tortured them for like maybe years, and like they're really tired of all the negative things towards them, and so they think the only solution is to kill themselves because of everyone and everything happening to them all at once.
What are ways to deal with bullies?
One is to maybe ignore them and to stay away from them as possible. Another way is like if a bully makes fun of you, it's good to laugh to make them confused, and probably if you do it enough, they'll probably like not bother you anymore because it's just hopeless. They're gonna just give up on trying to bother you.
Do you think bullies will stop bullying if they are treated the proper way?
Yes, if they were treated maybe better and like not feel like crap or anything, they'll probably maybe realize that being mean is a wrong thing, and if they don't want to get bullied by anyone, so they decide to not bully them because they don't want to be treated the same way.
Do you think bullying will decrease in the future? If so, why?
Maybe because nowadays there's more people like talking about bullying and what people affect the other person when bullying, and now people are starting to realize that it's wrong, and schools are actually watching out for it.
So, do you think bullying will cease to exist in the future? If handled the right way?
Yes.
How do you control self-management?
You control it by like setting goals and plans for yourself, and it's easier if you like set them at an early age, but if not, you could always like think about what you're good at, and if you don't know what you're good at, it's easier to like have everything in place, like a few things that you want to do or things that look nice, and maybe something you think of doing as a career.
Yeah, I mean, the definition of self-management is changing how you behave to achieve a goal. So controlling your self-management would be something like waking up earlier and maybe like doing a couple jumping jacks or something to be a little more healthier every day.
How did you learn self-management?
Well, I learned self-management through maybe my parents, because they're always telling me how to like always set yourself a goal, even if it's the smallest goal, and like to always try to achieve it.
Yeah, same. I mean, my dad's a math teacher, so whenever I tell him that I have a math test coming up, he tells me that I have to study a little bit every day instead of procrastinating on the very last second. So yeah, it's pretty much my family, but a lot of self-management just kind of comes from your own determination and stuff.
How do you manage yourself?
Every morning I like to make sure that I wake up early, I take a shower, brush my teeth, get ready to go to school every day, and I make sure for it. And usually when I get home, the first thing I do is put down my stuff and start doing the homework, because I feel like doing the homework earlier is
yeah, like you get it done already and then you can just chill, because like procrastination is like chilling first and then waiting to do your work. So that was our insight on lifestyle skills, and we hope that you enjoyed our presentation.
And these are our friends that helped us with the video.